Hi, hello, you beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me today. Carmen Delport here with the energy update and the spiritual guidance for you for the next 2 weeks, including the full moon on the 11th of June and the solstice that's coming up as well. So we are in a very powerful, deeply pivotal time in our lives. And I know that many of you are really going through it at the moment with lots happening. So this guidance is for you to support you over the next 2 weeks. So I highly recommend that you watch pockets of this guidance and update over the next 2 weeks. And please do like and share and subscribe if you haven't yet, as it really helps my channel and my work that I'm offering. I'm a multidimensional healer, a spiritual therapist and coach, here to help you a life of ease, flow, and joy. So, like I say, we are in a deeply, deeply pivotal time. It's an energetic turning point. We can feel it. We can literally feel the energy on the planet changing. And I mean, for me as well, I've been slowed down massively. I've had a really bad cold. I've been stopped. Just stop and recenter. And that's the message as well. So many of us are being called to be radically honest with ourselves, which means no more avoiding, no more denying, no more pretending. Okay, and in order to realize that, to see it, to feel it, to know it, we need to stop. Okay, and become more aware of what is playing out in our lives. Okay, we are at now this period until about a few days after solstice. We are in this very conscious choice point, okay? And we are stepping into action from a higher awareness of ourselves. As we are making life-changing decisions, many of us are making life-changing decisions, whether it's about relationships, works, or just a way you've been presenting yourself to the world. Okay, so when that happens, when we're making these decisions and when we're coming from this higher awareness, higher perspective of ourselves, what I'm seeing in my clients and in those around me, this is very interesting what's coming up. It's limiting beliefs that's no longer suiting us. And these limiting beliefs can be coming from society or ancestrally, okay? And also we are ending a karmic pattern as well. I will talk more about this in a moment. So this can maybe feel like a new cycle that's beginning for you. For many of us, it's feeling like a new cycle. We are starting a new cycle. We know it. We know we're starting a new cycle, but it's almost like there's a new cycle within the new cycle as well. So we are literally in a period of rebirth. Like I keep saying this, May, June, July, massive rebirth period. Okay. So this upcoming full moon and over the next 2 weeks, in a period of illumination and inspiration, as we're feeling inspired again by things that we didn't expect maybe. And we're being asked to ask ourselves these questions. What story in my life have I outgrown? What pattern or belief have I outgrown? Yep, like I say, and what experiences am I longing for? What am I longing for? What experiences am I longing for? You might be feeling stretched and pulled between inner and outer worlds, between your heart and your mind. about what the world expects and what your heart wants. This is a balancing point we are coming to, okay, between the spiritual self and the ego, the mind, the structured self. The universe is nudging us to find this balance and to refine our purpose, to gently but firmly leave behind the old versions, because there's many old versions that we're leaving behind at the moment. Those old versions that's no longer resonating. We are leaving it behind, but it's a process. And that is what this May, June, July is about, is this process of leaving behind. A process of refining. It's like this process of constant higher awareness. This is a portal, the solstice on the 21st, 22nd of June. It's a portal of redirection. So this is significant, okay? So we are in this very significant period. This is an opportunity for us now until the solstice to pause and to reflect and ask these questions. What is no longer serving me? So what are you putting energy into that's not returning the energy to you? It can be friendships, it can be work projects, relationships, ways of thinking, okay? So what is no longer serving me is the first question. The second one, where have I been out of alignment in my routines, my relationships or work? So we are realizing what routines we need to bring back, maybe, like what routines are serving us, like healthy eating, exercise, friendships that uplift us, friendships that deplete us, maybe too much exercise, maybe make it less. What do we need to rebalance in our routines? Where is it time for us to choose differently? Okay. So the energy update is that so much at the moment is shifting and changing. It's difficult to put it all into words because we're not feeling into the energy. There's so much stirring. And we are not just our individual selves, we're the collective selves. And then we're part of the planet and the cosmos as well. And we're feeling all those energies inside of us moving, especially those of us that are more sensitive. With these massive big solar flares and solar activities, the earth is erupting. We're getting the volcanoes erupting. We're getting earthquakes. A lot is happening. And when Gaia is shifting and changing like that, she's ascending, she's upgrading. And our bodies, we are electrical beings and we're mainly water. So we are one with that. We feel that inside of us. So a lot of what's happening inside of us is coming from the sun, is coming from Gaia, from the earth. And it's moving through us. It's moving emotions through us. We are physically changing. We are energetically changing. So there can be many ascension symptoms as well at the moment. I'm just mentioning that because so much is happening at the moment, okay? Which is why it's important to pause, keep coming back to the pause. Old karmic patterns are resurfacing, okay? They're resurfacing not to be cruel to you, but to help us to heal the next layer of whatever it is. This is soul work we are doing. This is evolution. We are awakening to our true self more and more and more. And we're tapping more into our untapped potential, which is absolutely beautiful. So know that this karmic cycle, these patterns that you're realizing can be coming, like I say, ancestral patterns, or or it's just been with you. It's a karmic pattern of past life that's playing out. There's a lot of past life themes playing out at the moment, okay? The energy is very active, it's very swirling, so there can be a lot of mental confusion. And with mental confusion, it can be overwhelming thoughts. It can also be other people that are so confused and their minds are so busy that you are picking it up and you are feeling the swirling energy and it's not yours. And you're like, what is going on with me? But it's not yours. So just be mindful, is it your swirling mental energy or is it someone else's? Just awareness is key. But if it is you, if this confusion is you, pause, ground, spend time in nature, take time out, like really take time out. This will move through you. And as this confusion is moving through you with all these energies and all these changes, a breakthrough is coming. Know that. Know that. Okay? We are in a culmination point, a reset, a time reset. Okay? This is a solstice. It's a time reset. When things are feeling like too much, come back to your center. And this is what my guides keep saying as well. Come back to the here and the now. Focus on one thing at a time. Simplicity is your sanctuary now. Okay? I just want to remind you of my upcoming events, my online group healing events. I have one coming up the 29th of June where I'll be channeling Hathor, the ancient Egyptian goddess Hathor, and the god Horus, balancing the divine masculine, divine feminine within, okay? The yin and the yang, how to be more loving and kind and creative, and when and how to step in your power and to stand up and to balance those within yourself. Because when we balance them within ourselves, it's going to knock on effect the rest of our world. So that's on the 29th of June, that beautiful group healing. Do check it out. The link is below. And then here in Glastonbury, in Avalon, I've got 2 events coming up. I mean, these events are beautiful. Unleash the Unhealed Past. I've already had 2 now in June. Beautiful, beautiful, magical events. Really, truly, everyone is really receiving what they need. The next 2 is on the 4th of July and on the 7th of July, the 7/7 portal. Okay, so do keep that in mind, right? So from the 15th of June onwards, clarity will slowly be returning. Focus will become easier. Until then, be kind to your nervous system. Nourish yourself. Be in nature, eat healthy, rest. Connect with your team in spirit, your soul, your ancestors, your angels. They're with you and they're ready to support you through this period. Many are feeling pulled to share wisdom or to teach or to say goodbye to an outdated role or identity. The student becomes a teacher and the teacher decides to learn to study again. So you are allowed to change direction. That's what this period is about, allowing yourself to change direction. You're allowed to dream again, a new dream. The full moon, the solstice, is helping you to remember what you forgot you truly desire. Okay? And this is significant. This is significant. So take the pressure off. Ask yourself, how do I want to feel? What's one thing I can do today to support that feeling, that way I want to feel? Is it exercise? Is it the project? What is it? What is the next right step on your path? Just the next one. Not the way ahead in the future. Just the next one. We are being invited to come back to ourselves again and again. Okay? So if you feel that you're feeling stuck, something is holding you back, you're not sure what it is. In my work as a healer, as a spiritual guide, whether it's ancestral healing, past life healing, inner child healing, or whether maybe it's a way of thinking that is keeping you stuck, we can work through that. So do check out my ancestral healing program, my soul expansion program, and my inner child program. It's on my website. The link is below. And feel free to book a free discovery call with me to find out how we can work together, anywhere, anytime, online. So here we go, beautiful people, the spiritual guidance from my team in spirit for you for the next 2 weeks. Here and now, they are saying here and now. Keep coming back to the here and the now. You have everything you need to take care of the here and now, this moment. Let go of the need to look into the future. And also, let go of reflecting on the past, the what could have been, the what if onlys. Be present and notice what is going on right here, right now. Because this moment we are in, this moment is full of potential. So feel it. The past and the future, they are illusions. When you leave the here and the now, and you spend time, too much time, in the past and the future, you lose your power to manifest. You lose your power to manifest what you truly desire with substance that is real, that's concrete, and that's not going to fall apart. Okay? What you think now, what you focus on now, how you feel, that creates your reality. So stay here now. This is the most important time. How are you feeling now? What are you thinking now? Okay? There's a need now to consider other options. Okay? Life is always striking a balance over time. And this is what I was shown in the Osiris temple in Aswan. Osiris came, when I was channeling him, came through and he showed me how life is a balance, and it will always, it needs to come back to it needs to, it has to. What goes up must come down. Okay? So life can be challenging, and it can be nourishing and loving and exciting and kind. We are always in ebb and flow, doing and being. Are you doing too much? Are you being too much? Action, stillness. Okay? Life is being brought back into balance now. That's what's happening. And you reap what you sow. So the actions you've made, that's unfolding. The beingness, that's unfolding. Okay? For every cause, there's an effect. The universe notices all your effort you have put in until now. So be excited. This is a good time to take stock of your finances. How are you being compensated for your work? Is it a equal exchange? Okay. So remember that you can make a difference in this world. Whatever you're offering, you can make a difference, and you are making a difference. So don't let yourself go empty. Let there be equal balance, okay, of giving and receiving. Now is also the time to stand up for what you believe in. Maybe you need to stand up for yourself in a situation, or maybe for another. This is a time for injustices to be readdressed, okay? This is a very interesting point that came up with my guides. I find that a very interesting point. Right. The next one from my beautiful team in Spirit. Spirit, hi. You are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. As you expand your life, you need to ask for help. It's important to get into a beautiful relationship with your team in Spirit. So when you ask them for assistance, you can receive, because you can't receive from your team in Spirit, your angels, your guides, if you haven't got that beautiful relationship, if you can't hear them, if you can't feel and see the signs. Okay? Ask for assistance and you will notice things lining up for you in magical or unexpected ways. Release your fears. Trust in yourself. Release your fears by facing them. Are your fears real? Are they even your fears, or are they ancestrally? Face your fears. Where are they coming from? What are they trying to say to you? Okay. Now, this is a repeat of the last spiritual guidance. See reality as it is. Do not get blinded by illusion. Trust that you will be shown your truth and that you will be shown the illusions or the illusion in your life. Okay? So get into reality, see the illusions, ask your team in Spirit to help you see the illusion, because the illusion can also be because of a trauma. The illusion can be because of a belief, a fear. A fear can keep you in illusion, okay? So do not be blinded by your illusion. See reality as it is, right? Sometimes we so badly want something to be something that it is not. Okay? Stop forcing. This is the next point. Stop forcing. If we put too much effort, too much resistance into something, we find that obstacles keeps coming into our way. When we open, release the grip, we soften, we flow more, we allow ourselves to be held by the universe. And that can be scary, very scary. It's this balance between, again, yin and yang, ebb and flow. Let me know how you are flowing. Let me know what's holding you back. Let me know how you are doing. Relationship message for all of us. We tend to yearn for the relationship we don't have right now. Whether it's a relationship that we want to be more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate, more exciting. Know you are here in this relationship, or maybe not, for a reason. So be present in the here and the now and take care of yourself. Love yourself. Have fun with yourself. Nurture yourself. And the relationship you so desire will come on your path. It will come on your path. Right now, spend more time connecting with your soul, your team in spirit, your angels, and feel their love, feel their joy, just feel their beauty, how much they are holding you, and let them bask in that. I love doing that. Relationship message number 2. Now is the time for balanced interactions with others. Listen and share. Exchange ideas and actions. We need to understand the other, and we want the other to understand us. So listen, really listen, try your best, and speak clearly. The best kind of relationship is a kind with mutual benefit, where each one feels heard, valued, and respected. Where each one feels heard, valued, and respected. Powerful, powerful, powerful. So there we go. The beautiful spiritual guidance from my team in spirit for you for the next 2 weeks. And this brings us until just after the solstice. And I'm wishing you a beautiful 2 weeks. Let me know how you're doing. As always, I am here available for you to whatever you need. Okay, whether you need just someone to help you feel less uncertain, someone to help you release the baggage from the past to uplift you, or to help you connect with your team in spirit, or maybe your star nation. So please do like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for being here. I deeply appreciate you. Thank you. Bye.